Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Scott. I'm from the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys could join me today. Thank you for being with me. It really means the world. As you guys can tell from looking at the thumbnail, today I'm going to be talking about 5 of my favorite amber fragrances. That's right, 5 warm, cozy amber fragrances to help you get through those long, cold nights, especially as the evenings start to get longer and darker and the nights start to get colder, or the days start to get colder for that matter. It's nice to have a nice, warm, cozy fragrance that envelops you and keeps you warm throughout these next couple of months. So guys, let's go ahead and dive right in, and I'll tell you, and there's so many guys, there's so many great amber fragrances. There's so many good niche ones, there's so many good designer ones, but these are just 5 of my favorite that I'm rocking right now. And of course, with fragrances, my list is subject to change. And guys, I love hearing from you, so go down in the comments and tell me some of your 5 favorites. What's everybody wearing today? What is your scent of the day? I want to know that as well. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it, and let me tell you about my first favorite amber fragrance. Of course, guys, this is 100% 10 out of 10 for me, a masterpiece, one of the best amber fragrances on the market, and this is from the house of Francis Kurkdjian. Guys, this is Grand Soir. Absolutely amazing fragrance. Look at the color there, really cool. See if I can get it. There's the cap, the logo right there, and then of course you've got your ingredients on the bottom. Now I happen to get mine from Venba Fragrances, guys. Venba's got a really good price. I got this for about $220, and if that still sounds too high for you guys, they also have Afterpay available, which is a really cool feature where you can make payments on the fragrance. If you don't know how Afterpay works, you sign up. If you qualify, they'll ship it to you immediately, and then you just make 4 payments of whatever you agree to, and the fragrance comes to you right away, and you're not stuck paying $220 all at once. Now guys, for retail, this fragrance can be anywhere from $250 all the way to $300 on up for a fragrance this size. It's not a bad price, and they've got a lot of unbelievable, high quality, luxury, niche, boutique fragrances. So please check my link down below, or if you go to my Instagram page, I also link them there in my link tree. So, all right guys, this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful. Like I said, it's a 10 out of a 10. Let me go ahead and spray it real quick. Oh gosh, man, I mean, I love this fragrance, guys. When I test this out on my skin, it lasts all day. I get 8 hours easily, guys. And like I said in the beginning of my intro, guys, this fragrance envelops you. It's warming, obviously, from the amber. That's what amber does. It helps warm you up. It's also got a, it's got a very cozy vibe to it. This is exactly what this fragrance will give you. Now, the ingredients that are listed in here, you've got vanilla, which is nice and sweet. Obviously amber, we've talked about that. It's got a warming sensation that helps give you a cozy vibe. There's benzoin in here. Guys, benzoin tends to be a little bit balsamic. Balsamic tends to be almost soft and sweet. So that's really nice, guys. And then also you've got some tonka in here. You've got the labdanum, which is kind of like an ambery, leathery vibe. It's really intense in this fragrance, and this fragrance just works so good, guys. That's all the ingredients are. This fragrance doesn't really follow the typical pyramid structure. It's so beautiful, it's simple, but yet seductive, and it's just, guys, it's so great. This is the perfect fragrance to wear on a date. This is the perfect fragrance to wear in the cold because it just performs so good. It projects really hard for about 3 hours, but it still leaves a nice scent trail wherever you go. People are gonna notice you, and you're gonna get all kinds of compliments from this fragrance. I'm telling you, for me, this is a 10 out of 10. This is a masterpiece from Francis Kurkdjian himself, who is the perfumer behind this fragrance and is now the creative director of Dior, of all things. To say this is blind buy worthy because it is just so beautiful, so cozy, and so enveloping. Guys, Grand Soir by Francis Kurkdjian. All right, guys, keeping it moving, we're gonna have a designer now on the list. This is an oldie but goodie. This one will not set you back as much as a Grand Soir. This is Dolce&Gabbana, the One. I really like the EDT. I have the Intense, I have the EDP, but this one is my favorite. I really like this one. It's the first one out. It's near and dear to my heart, and it's just an absolutely great ambery fragrance. One of the best on the markets, and for 30 bucks, anywhere from $30 to $45, guys, you can't beat this fragrance for the winter time, for the fall and winter time. It's absolutely perfect. And again, another cozy fragrance. Let's go ahead and spray this one. Oh, so with this fragrance as compared to the last one I just sprayed, it's a little bit more fresher off the top. You've got some grapefruit in there. You've got some citruses on the top, guys. You've got some ginger to help balance it out. I really love the ingredients of cardamom. I know I'm starting to repeat myself by saying that over and over, but this is absolutely beautiful. The star of this is the tobacco note and the amber. The tobacco, the cardamom, and the amber, I would say, is the star. And it's just absolutely gorgeous, guys. There is slight woody nuances in this that helps it lean masculine, but it's just so gorgeous, guys. It's so cozy, and it's perfect for a cold winter day, guys. You will feel so good and so happy when you wear this fragrance, and you'll definitely feel happy because of the price, guys. You can't beat it. Now, again, this is also perfect for a date, also perfect for the night. Does it last all day? No, I usually get about 5 to 6 on me. So maybe you want to go with the Intense or the EDP, but this one is my favorite, and so I usually stick with this one, guys, to get me through those cold winter months. All right, the next one I want to talk to you guys about is another fragrance in the niche realm. This one is from Histories de Perfumes. This is Ombre 114. This is the presentation. You've got the ingredients and a little bit of information there on the side. Just kind of like a regular stock cap that says Histories de Perfumes. Let's go ahead and pop this cap and I'll spray it for you. Oh, man. Man, it smells so good. The first thing I'm getting right away is a blast of patchouli and a blast of cedar. Definitely smell the nutmeg coming out in this, and it's very creamy. Got some woody nuances from the sandalwood, but the amber really starts to rise to the occasion as you start to wear this fragrance and really starts to warm up right away, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Again, there's vanilla. There's also benzoin. Again, benzoin tends to be balsamic, like I said, which is kind of a, soft, sweet, sometimes powdery, nuances to it. But guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. There's tonka in here, vanilla, so it's just nice, sweet, and a warming fragrance. But again, you smell the patchouli standing out in this fragrance, which I really love. So absolutely gorgeous. Well done by Histories de Perfumes Ombre 114, guys. I really love this fragrance. If you guys haven't tried out anything from this house, definitely test it out. Get you a decant at Scent Split or Scent Event and try this one out because it is so gorgeous. But I really, really like this fragrance, and I love that patchouli note mixed in there with the amber, with the vanilla, with the tonka. It is so good, guys. All right, keeping it moving, guys. The next fragrance is another cheapie on the list. So this one is by CK, and I've already featured this on a couple of my lists already for fall, but it's just too good not to mention, guys. This is Amber Gold Euphoria by Calvin Klein, and it's such a great fragrance, guys. Let's go ahead and spray this one real quick. Man, so good. I know I've covered it already, but the honey note in this is just so beautiful. It's so rich and thick and sensual. The amber in here comes out really nice in the end. And what helps balance out all the sweetness is the nice incense note, which gives it a dark, mysterious vibe, guys. And like I said, at that $30 mark, somewhere between $30 and $40, you can't beat this. And it's just a good fragrance, especially for the price proposition, guys. This is a hidden gem. Don't sleep on this one. If you can find it at a good price, go ahead and snag it. I promise you will thank me later because it smells so good, guys. And there is some woody nuances in this, but they're ever so slight. The honey and the amber and the incense are the stars of this fragrance. Check it out, guys, if you get a chance. All right, guys, keeping it moving, last on the list is a recent purchase that I got. This one is Stronger With You Intensely. Another amazing, amazing amber fragrance. Let's go ahead and spray this one. I like the atomizer. Oh, right away, guys, this fragrance, as soon as you spray it, it's so pleasant to the nose. This is very mass appealing to me. This one is just really so good because it's very gourmandish, and I happen to love gourmandish fragrances, guys. It's very warming from the pink pepper. It's warming from the amber. There's a nice sweetness from the toffee. It is so beautiful. There's vanilla, there's tonka, amber, guys, and a bit of nuttiness to this, and it's so good. I'm so happy with this purchase. I can't wait because I'm going to get a decanter stronger with you, and I'm going to compare it to the Intensely, and I may even do a video. Comment down below if you'd like to see a versus between the two so I can compare which one's the better of the fragrances. But guys, this one is so good, and as the fragrance starts to dry down and some of that sweetness starts to dissipate, you do get that nice warming amber in this, and it's just so beautiful, and you're left with the tonka and the vanilla and that slight nuttiness and a little bit of woodiness as well, guys. So very soft, very sensual, very gorgeous at the end, and it's just such a nice fragrance, perfect for the date, perfect for the winter time. I get 8 hours easily for this fragrance, and you're gonna spend anywhere, it varies, guys. I picked mine up for around 60 bucks. You can get it for 60, 70, 80, all the way up to 100. You just got to do your homework and really look for it, and you'll find it for a very good price. Have any of you tried the Stronger With You Absolute? I'd really like to know what that smells like and if that one's any good. Let me know down in the comments if that one's worth picking up. All right, guys, those are my 5 favorite fragrances, but I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about one more, so we're going to do an honorable mention. And this one is Ombre Nuit. Now, guys, I don't have a full bottle. I think for a 1.3 ounce, it's about $100. I think once you start getting up into the 3 ounce, it's somewhere around $250. So it's an expensive fragrance. I do have a decant here that I got from one back when I first started one of the monthly prescription programs, and I don't have that much left because this stuff is so good. It's so amazing. It's one of my favorite fragrances. It's another masterpiece for me, in my opinion, for a designer fragrance. Now, it's a high-end designer fragrance, but it's so good, guys. You've got a lot of citrus on the top with this one. Let me go ahead and spray it. I'll give it one shot. I'm going to end up buying it anyway, so. Wow. It's a beautiful rose fragrance, guys. Let me put the bottle presentation on the top. You've got bergamot, grapefruit, rose, pink pepper. It's got some woody nuances. There's patchouli in there. But guys, anyways, it's a nice, gorgeous fragrance. And as all those ingredients start to mix together, you just get this really, really nice, sweet vibe. It almost reminds me, and now this might put some of you off, but it also almost reminds me of like a cherry cola. And for some reason, it just works. It's very effervescent. It's very bubbly and sparkling to me, if I'm using that word right, effervescent. It's just absolutely gorgeous. This fragrance dances. It's a beautiful rose scent, but it's also very sweet. Now, here's the thing about this fragrance. One of the reasons why it's in the honorable mentions is because there's no amber listed in the ingredients, but it is called Ombre Nuit. And I will tell you this, I went to the website, I didn't go to Fragrantica, and just let me kind of read what they wrote. This is a honey golden gleam of amber and intense rosy touches. A warm fragrance born from the fierce notes of amber, which is on the website. So obviously this is inspired by the note of amber. Also the name invokes that, but yet there is no amber in the fragrance. And I will say, from wearing it, you do get a little bit of a warming vibe. You do get a bit of a gourmandish vibe as well. The rose is prevalent, but there's just something sweet and sparkling in this fragrance that kind of gives it that cherry cola vibe, and I really like it. So for that reason, I have it in the honorable mentions. Have you guys tried Ombre Nuit? If you have, let me know down in the comments what you think. Guys, what are some of your favorite amber fragrances? Let me know. I love learning from you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You all mean so much to me. So please go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Guys, leave a comment down below. Share this video with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe. I want you part of my fragrance family. And then go ahead and hit those bell notifications off to the side so that all these videos get into your feed, guys. Thank you so much. Remember to always be yourself, as long as yourself smells so very good. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, ciao, bye.